afternoon, morning, evening, Sofar Sounds. Thank you for tuning in. Quite excited to be giving my my third Sofar Sounds concert. First one online. The first two were back when we used to do live music with actual congregations of people. And I'm playing to you from Cape Town, South Africa. Hey Clement, thank you for the applause. I'm going to play you a song now from a new album of mine called A Year of Swimming. That was back when we could swim. And the follow-up is going to be A Year Without Swimming, I suppose. The song is called Lamturo. Sofar Sounds about the Sunday we were looking for. I mean, to be honest, the Sunday I'm looking for is one that involves getting outside the house. But having you all come and being able to play for you is a good second. I don't know what all of your lockdown restrictions are, but here in South Africa we have an exercise time between 6 in the morning and 9 in the 6 and 9 in the morning. Otherwise, not so much outside time. So thank you all for coming. That was a song called Lam Turo off an album of mine called The Year of Swimming, which is you can find on all the streaming platforms right now. And I'm Derek Gripper. Thank you very much to Sofar Sounds for hosting me. I want to play you a song now, also from A Year of Swimming. And this one is by a very special musician called Madosini. And Madosini is a bow player. She plays the uhadi bow, which is a big bow with a gourd, and she also plays the mouth bow. And the piece I'm going to play you now is Callum. Thank you. Nice to see you. Sharp Flat Records is watching, and they're going to be releasing the vinyl of A Year of Swimming. And I've heard that the factory in Canada is opening up pretty soon, so we're going to get to getting those manufactured. So that's pretty exciting. Get actual records. We're being watched over by the great Alifar Couture over here. Maybe I'll play you one of his amazing compositions a little bit later. Hey Luis from Brazil. Hey Renato. Yeah. So this is a song by Madosini, and I'm actually going to put my website in the chat here because I want you to please download Madosini's album. It's under my albums. You'll see it's a picture of her playing the bow. I should give you the direct link, but I am not close enough to my keyboard. But I've put her album up for sale during the period of lockdown because she's one of the musicians that cannot make a living during this time. She doesn't have the internet capabilities or the connection or anything to do even these kind of concerts. So we've had an amazing response. It's a beautiful album of her playing all these different musical bows, mouth bows, and she's one of the greats of South African music. And so maybe Callum, maybe you could find us the link and put it in the stream there. That'd be great. Otherwise, you can find it on my website, derekgripper.com. And yeah, every cent that you pay to get her album goes directly to her, and we've already given her a bit to keep her going, but the more the merrier. So here it is. It's her composition that I transcribed from the mouth bow. It's called, in my version, it's called I Like the Motor Car. reminder. So this is a song called I Like the Motor Car, and it's by the great South African bow player Madosini. And like many South African artists, Madosini is not able to work right now. So I've made this record that we made a long time ago. I produced this record alongside her. It's her only solo record that she's made on her instrument, and for a long time it hasn't been available. So it is now from my website, and I'm hoping some helpful people are going to put the actual direct link there, or I'll put it for you when I have a moment. But otherwise, have a look at my website, look for Madosini, and please download it. It's from Bandcamp, and that goes directly to her. Even the Bandcamp fees are waived, and it keeps one of the legends of South African music. There you are. Nice to all have you here. Nice that you guys are still in the morning. We're actually all the way in the future right now. It's 5:30. But time is very abstract at the moment. Alright, this is a song by the great Salif Keita. I'm going to play two songs together in one. The first is his song, Anna Naming, and the second is a song of mine called Anna, which is extrapolates or a variation of his song. And they're also both on this new record, A Year of Swimming. Is available only for a short time during lockdown on her album. You will look for that on my website, derekgripper.com, and there's an album there by Madosini. It doesn't have me at all, but if you want to hear that music, then that's a great way to support one of our greatest musicians in South Africa. During this pretty bad time to be a musician without a good internet connection, it's not a good time. So I've been pretty lucky. I've been changed over the last 2 months of being inside. I was supposed to be on a US tour playing concerts, and what I've been doing instead is teaching people to play this music, and more just playing with people every day. We've been playing songs like Jarabi by the great kora player Tumani Diabate, or the arrangement that I made of his version of it, which also comes from somebody else and else and else, and it keeps going back in time. Jarabi is a beautiful piece originally written for the kora, which is a 21-string harp. And Tumani is crazy virtuoso of this instrument, because what he does is he does all these things together at the same time. He has like a bass line, and then he puts the accompaniment at the same time. And this is the music that we've been playing together for I think about 2 months now. It's been a wonderful experience being locked up in my house and sharing music with a whole lot of people every day who are living in the same situation but are in many, many different countries, from Australia and India and Europe, some in England, a few over in America, up in Toronto. If any of you are watching who have been playing, grab your guitar and let's play. was Jarabi. It's one of the pieces we work on a lot during these classes we're doing at the moment. Lockdown guitar classes where people of all different abilities on the guitar and backgrounds on the guitar all joining me and keeping me company. Otherwise I have no one to play guitar to every day, so it's been super wonderful. And if you have a guitar and you don't know what to do with it, join us. You can find all the details on my website, which is derekgripper.com. Thanks, Valentina. So who's here? We've got Adam. Hey, Adam. Renato, nice to see you. Claudia is here. Thanks for the hearts, Claudia. I see a whole lot of people who are writing in Russian. Nice to see you. I like the dancer. I was actually in Moscow recently with a show, which was my first experience of being in Moscow, which was super beautiful. Unfortunately, I didn't learn anything about how to speak or even say hello. I was only there for 10 days, so it's not really an excuse, is it? So I'm going to play you a piece I haven't played in ages now, because I haven't played a concert in so long. And it's another piece off this album, A Year of Swimming. So don't get confused. There's my album, A Year of Swimming, which you can stream on all platforms. And then the one that I want you to download today, please. Not only because it's the most incredible music you'll ever hear, but also because it's supporting Madusini, and that album you must look for, Madusini. So we had no use for people coming and putting up the link. Let's see if I can quickly put it up for you while I tune. So this song is called Kurki, and it's all about leadership and crisis of leadership and Wales and things like that. And Madusini's album is here, and it is an absolute beauty. And when you download it, you are supporting an incredible musician while she is grounded at home, unable to play. Here it is. Hello Poland. So, it didn't even play. Okay, you're going to have to look at my website and be clever. There's the website. Sorry, I didn't get the link. Turntable in the front of the turntable, I'm answering you, Callum, is this Ali record. But actually what I was listening to was the Bob Dylan bootleg series, which is really great. And there's the song that's driving me crazy on there. What's the song called? Let's find it. He was a friend of mine. So good. He was a friend of mine. I think it's an outtake that he made, and I think he's about 19, and you can hear him singing, and his voice breaks slightly, and so that's what's on my turntable. Happy Sunday to you too, Louise. St. Petersburg, hello. So here it is. This is called the Quirky for the Komiki Whales. And it's very broadly about when our leaders lead us astray. Or at least a contraindication, a suggestion to keep an eye on them, like we need to be doing now. You guys all still exist. Hillside in LA. I think there's like a national park or something, and they have concerts up there. And I think I was supposed to be back there in a few weeks' time, but here we are. That was Koorki for the Komiki Whales from a new album of mine called A Year of Swimming, which you can find on a streaming platform of your choice right now. So I'm going to end off with another piece that we've been working on and playing together every day in these classes. Kind of digital oral tradition classes. If you want to join in, just have a look at DerekRipper.com and come along. You can just book a time, there's a calendar there. Bring your guitar, tune it to D, A, D, F sharp, B, E, and come and play with us. This is a song called Tubaka. It was a guitar piece and then became a very famous griot piece, mostly through the performance of Tumani Diabate in his first album, Kaira. And then I heard that album. It's here, actually. That's the record, if you want to hear the original. Tumani Diabate, Kaira. Ah, Kathy, morning. Well, the day has started, actually, so it's a good thing you're getting on with it. Thank you very much for listening in, and I hope we all can meet one day soon, in actual physical place, in our bodies. There you go. But in the meantime, the miracle of the internet, isn't it amazing? Oh, people are speaking French. Hello, people speaking French. I once tried to learn French. It didn't go well. Singing in French. That's two things you don't want to hear. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be doing my own live stream concert. I did one a few months ago of this music, but on Friday this week I'll be doing one of the great griot J.S. Bach, and I'll be playing his music only. So a whole concert. It's like 7 o'clock Melbourne time. I'm in Cape Town, but it's a concert presented by the Melbourne Guitar Society, or Guitar Festival. Sorry, I'm playing and talking. So you can find that on derekgripper.com and tune in. It'll be about an hour of non-stop J.S. Bach, heard through the ears of the griots in a way, I suppose. Well, heard through what I learned from them. Ah, hello Quebec. Oh my gosh, it was so cold. Jeff is going to shut us off now. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all again. Hope you can make it on Friday. Find Madosini's album if you can. And I hope you all get out of your houses as soon as you can. And that is it. We are done. Please do check Madosini's album. Cheers, Max.